Hey, what's up? Once again, YouTube, Facebook family. Um, I just did a video, as you all know. I was expressing, a few things that I had been asked. With this last video that I posted on YouTube and Facebook, I got a pretty good response. I like the response that I was given. I got a few questions from my old classmate of mine. Her name was Kelly ODAI. Hey, Kelly. She had a few questions that she wanted me to do in a video so I can express, a few things from my life. She said she wanted to be in my shoes and actually see, how everything was going, how it felt to be me. One of the questions she asked was, how did I know that I was gay or bisexual? Let's see. I knew because whenever I was a child, I was raised by my grandmother and my great-grandmother and my little sister. Well, my older sister was with me at the time, so it was just three ladies and one male. I knew that I was, gay or bisexual. You could just be real. You might as well just say gay, because I didn't do everything that other boys want to do. I played with Barbie dolls, or I wanted to play with hair. I like to sing and like to do everything that my grandma and my sister like to do. There was plenty of times when I was in school that boys was doing and playing football and I wanted to play, but my grandmother didn't have a car, so she wasn't able to take me to go to football practice and to play with other guys, so it was really hard. My mother was nowhere to be around, my father was really not there, neither one of them was there, so nobody could help me. It was just my grandmother, and she taught me, how to be independent. So that leads to the next question that she asked, and that was, when did I tell my mom? That was, I can't say it was a mistake, because I don't think of nothing as a mistake, but when I told my mom, all hell broke loose. Like, she went on a rampage. I told her when I was 16. She took it upon herself and called the police and told them that I was sleeping with my teacher, and a big ordeal, which was something that was not even the case, just because, I don't know if she was trying to be homophobic, but she messed up my whole entire high school life with the BS that she brought. It turned out they did a whole investigation. The man didn't do nothing, and students and kids hated me because of that fact. They tried to fight me and everything, because the teacher was a really loved teacher and everybody liked him. But my mother caused that, and that wasn't the end. We fought where she would try to fight and, hit on me. It was horrible. I felt bad at first about doing it, but now I just don't care. I love myself for what I did. It's made me into who I am now. I still have a lot of hardship, but that's your everyday life. As of being gay or as of being a person at all, you always going to have hardships, but it made me better as a person. It helped me to grow out. After I told her, she sooner or later put me out the house. I was out the house whenever I was 17. I was on my own. I had just turned 17. So basically I was 16. So yeah, 16 I was out the house. I had to make moves by myself, live by myself, everything I had to do by myself. It was very hard. School, it didn't get no better after that point. I was going to one of the highest achieving schools in Atlanta, and since I couldn't go to school, my mother kicked me out. I ended up becoming what they call a dropout. I didn't want to be a dropout, but that's what I became, because I didn't have a way to school, to the highest achieving school. It took me almost an hour and a half to get there, so I didn't have a way there. So that made me become a dropout, but I am getting it together now. I'm going back to school for everything. I told myself it was time when I got tired of looking at boys and smiling and getting happy and having me and telling me, you cute, and the third. So I knew it was time for me to come out and say something. It was about time, you know your own time, you. So if you feel like coming out, come out. If you don't have to, but still know it's best to do you. Don't worry about what everybody else has to say about you, because at the end of the day, you support you. It's you in this world. So just know, keep your head up, and bigs up to everybody that's, out there that's doing it or trying to make it grind it, are doing it alone. There's somebody out there that cares like me. So just do you. And this video was for Kelly ODAI, somebody that was in 6th grade with me in Boston, and I think it was Gavin on McCormick. But, what's up, Kelly? Thanks.